would say what this word is, but I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, so we've been seeing this. I know it's
Yeah.
you know, it's a name for the region here. And I'm gonna take a guess at Mackinac. Mackinac. I'm honestly, I don't know.
I mean, I get that it's Michigan and Mackinaw, but saying those two words together apparently is not something that...
Is it Mackinac? Maybe it's Mackinac.
I don't know, but I think the beaver's cute, so
The beaver.
I'll ask inside.
All right, so before we go in, let's check this out. This is a little colonial park here at the foot of the Mackinac Bridge. So that's where we were at this morning for breakfast, St. Ignace.
Yes.
And they have a really cool lighthouse over here that we can go look at, but there's also the fort, the historical fort here. So we just wanted to walk around and look.
We don't know anything, so we're gonna go find out.
I don't know the history about it or anything. We just want to see some cool stuff. All right, so we're gonna go walk through the fort.
Yeah.
Seems like a fun activity to do. And
It does.
I did read that this has been a complete reconstruction of the fort, and every year they do more archaeology digs on it and plot out any of the buildings that they find and reconstruct it to preserve the history here.
I forgot to ask her how to say it.
Looking for rocks?
Always. This is a beautiful spot.
Yeah, it is. It's a really pretty park they've got here.
Yes. Oh, these are cool.
Yep, the old canoes.
Beautiful.
Check out that.
Cool.
Check out that brass cannon there.
You know I want to fire that, right?
I want to fire it.
Fair enough. Man, this is such a beautiful place.
It is. I didn't expect it to just be so beautiful. I mean, right on the lake here.
Yeah.
Great view of the bridge here too.
How do you just like walk around it to get in? You don't know.
Pictures welcome. This is Mackinaw. Hashtag. So this was listed as the gateway to the fur trade, or gateway for the fur trade.
So much history here in Michigan, everywhere.
We're in the fort.
Will you ask him how to say it?
Why don't you ask him?
Will you tell us how to say Mackinac?
Yeah,
Mackinac.
Mackinac.
Okay, thank you.
Mackinac. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
They're getting ready to do
This
the
is
musket
storehouse.
firing demonstration. Somewhere back here. So he's doing the musket firing demonstration. Come sit right here. Wow.
Scared me.
That was awesome. I gotta say, this is a beautiful fort.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it looks like a really cool historical village with a wooden wall around it. So they've got this, it's a tinted glass, but that's actually underneath the building,
Yeah.
you know,
The archaeology.
what was the
that they're-
original building
yeah.
there.
That's awesome.
Getting ready to fire it
This is
again.
a pretty room.
Oh, we can go down there? Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you know I'm doing it.
Yep, might as well. Climate control.
Oh, these are all the treasures, huh? Oh, wow.
Oh, a ring.
That's so cool.
Look at this. This is like a tap, like for a barrel.
That's really cool.
Number 5, brass spigot, priest house cellar.
That's awesome. Bone syringe. Ooh, creepy.
Oh,
this
yes.
is really
Yeah,
cool.
this is what we were looking at right here.
Yeah.
Original cellar ruins of British trader's house. These logs once reached up to the floor of the house above, creating a subterranean storage cellar. Wow.
Wow, this is really cool how they did it. Look at this little bead. It's got a little moon on it. How cute are those?
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
And that little bracelet.
Personal artifacts, including jewelry and parts off of belts.
Incredible.
They have everything displayed really nicely
They
here,
do.
showing what each piece is. They have a lot of it here. It said that there's been over 2 million artifacts discovered here.
Incredible.
Well, that was a great little museum piece inside there. I think Abby found the blacksmith shop.
It's cute.
Oh, yeah. Wow, this is great. You can smell the wood.
Yeah.
I'm sure they use it to do some demonstrations in here.
Yeah.
And there's the crowd. What is that? I mean, it was absolutely silent, and all of a sudden we walk out, and there's like a million
75
people
people, yeah.
on top of us here. All right, let's try this again. I'm checking out the blacksmith shop here. What I wanted to point out, so here's your forge right here. There's the bellows.
Yes.
There's the handle right there that they used with the crank arm there, that it's attached to the bellows. They would pull that to operate the bellows to blow air into the forge here to create the heat to heat up the steel. There's the tongs. There's the coal right here. Of course, you have your anvil, leg vise. There's another anvil over there. I'm sorry, that's a swage block on that piece of tree there, that trunk. And of course, you got your workbench. This is really cool.
Yes, it is. And it does smell like.
You can
Yeah.
tell that they actually use it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they have demonstrations going on in here during the summer.
Yeah.
That's their dip bucket there for cooling the middle. It's really cool. This is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
What did you find?
It's the toilets.
The outhouse, the military latrine.
I mean, nothing like just sitting right next to your friend.
Oh yeah, that's how they always did it. They just had a row. Oh yeah. Yep, and that's it. You just come in and take whatever spot's available, right?
Yeah.
I think this is, was it St. Augustine that we saw one like this?
Yeah.
And it was designed because of the ocean that comes up and
Yeah.
basically rinses it out.
Which is creepy.
That's how it was a long time ago.
I know.
They didn't have running water like we do in today's society.
You know, honestly, you can tell how much effort they put into restoring this. I mean, it's
Everything,
awesome. Yeah.
everything here was restored. The
Yeah,
buildings,
I mean, that's just so cool.
what they tried to do was put the buildings on top of the foundations that they dug up where they
Exactly.
found the buildings. They built on top of that, I believe. Everybody's got their little backyard here with their gardens. Man, this looks great right through here.
Yeah.
This is pretty. So how do you like the communal bunk here?
I mean, sometimes I wish my bed was this large, just, but
You do need a big bed. She likes to starfish.
But I mean, this makes sense. You can get a lot of people in here, and
Yep. And so this is the guardhouse where they would nap, eat their meals, and guard over the black hole,
yikes.
which is where they would put you for insubordination, drunkenness, or neglect of duty, as they say right there.
I definitely don't want
Kind of a scary spot to be
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
Barracks.
This is a soldier's daily ration, 1776. That is not enough butter for me.
Salt pork, 8 ounces.
Yeah, I bet it was quite drafty right here next to the water.
Yep.
That's probably why they had the big bed, so people could snuggle, stay warm.
See the fireplace with the kettle? You got the spider down there, and then the pogey over there, cast iron kettle. So this is a bread oven according to the map.
This is really cool.
So that's the bread oven
Okay,
according to the
yeah.
map over there.
That makes sense.
And I like that, like every building has gardens out here.
Yeah.
Very cool. This must be another archaeology site
Okay,
right
yeah.
here that they've got kind of covered up and protected till the next season.
And I did see that this weekend, this is going to be turned into like a Halloween,
Oh, that's right.
like it's like a Fort Fright or something like that,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
right.
awesome and kind of scary.
Fort
so-
Fright. Well, let's go into the other buildings we haven't. We haven't seen these, and we didn't go into that building right
Yeah,
there
and
either.
there's a teepee right there, which I would like to check
And
out.
that'll be on the exit.
Okay.
Soldier's house.
That little cupboard is
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
That's nice.
And I would immediately like to own this. Also, this table. I love that. Look at that.
Very cool. I like that shelf.
Yeah.
Here's the community church, Church of St. Anne. Another beautiful building. Look at this.
Wow.
I didn't get video of it, but there's a lady that's a volunteer in one of the houses here that was showing a little demonstration on cooking. Actually, she was finished up, but it was cool seeing the cookware that they were using and the meals she was kind of explaining.
Was that a rooster?
Sounded like one. All right, well, we got a couple buildings over there to check out still.
This is really incredible.
Yeah. So she was talking to me about the oven there. They use that. She uses it a lot and said that they'll use it to cook anything, basically. Cook their bread or any kind of cooking that they need to do, they will use this oven for. And they built it with, she says the clay come from Sheboygan.
Yep.
But it was a locally sourced material that they used to make it. And she says it's very efficient. It works
Yes.
great. Got the root cellar down there.
These are the actual remains of the west wall
Okay.
of the Ezekiel Solomon house. 1760. Amazing.
Yep, so that's another site there for another row house that they're excavating, ongoing.
This is cool. You can just see the top of the bridge from here. which
Yep,
is
I
really
noticed
neat.
that.
Yeah.
Yep, the bridge. This has been great.
Yes.
Really enjoyed this. I think we've just about seen everything inside the fort here now.
I love it when places like this are preserved.
Yep,
I mean, I understand that this is rebuilt, but it's just been done so beautifully and
it really has.
it's incredible. You can get a soldier's view of the.
Yep. Wow, look how pretty that is.
Oh, that's so cool.
So just exiting the fort.
That is gorgeous. Is that not so cool?
Yeah, that is very cool. They got this is made from the bark of the trees here.
Wow. This is really cool. It's warm in here.
Is it?
Yeah. Ah, this is so cool. I'm glad we did this.
Yep. It's one pretty place. So did you enjoy this little excursion?
I think you know I did. I'm super into this kind of thing. It's
I think
fascinating.
we both are. This has been pretty great because it really hasn't been busy.
No.
So it's not overcrowded.
No.
There's a group of kids here. They're the biggest group in there. They're very loud, but
They are.
other than a couple of times running them, it's been really quiet and enjoyable here.
Yeah, this is a beautiful place. And I mean, the work that they did on this, well done.
This has been an enjoyable day. We've just been kind of walking the Mackinaw City downtown area so Abby can check out the gift shops. I think she picked her up a t-shirt or so,
I did.
sticker. And we decided to kind
And
of
a
just,
dream catcher.
oh, you got a dream catcher too?
Yeah, it was a locally made one. I had to have it.
Oh, well, I didn't see that yet. Didn't know. But we just kind of decided to kind of hang around here and check out some of the local spots right here near town.
Yeah.
I was really kind of wanting to see the fort, and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was really great.
The lighthouse is here too, so you can buy a ticket for both places. We just weren't sure if we would have the time to get it in, but
Yeah, she says the lighthouse has a lot of stuff inside that you can check out as well, but we might go over there and just kind of walk around outside to see it. But I've got her going back into town with me now. I want to get some of that whitefish chowder.
he's
Some
been talking
chowder.
about it all morning. So.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna go have some lunch and we'll see what else we get into.
Oh, by the way, can I show my cute little prize?
Sure.
This is a childhood memory unlocked. I got one for myself and my brother.
Oh,
Do you
yeah?
remember these?
I remember those, yes. Oh, look at that, you're already making baskets. Look at that.
Yes.
But I remember these being like on counters, like at restaurants,
Yeah.
you know, something like that.
So I got 2 of them, one for me, one for my brother. It's one of my favorite memories from a kid.
That'll keep you busy.
It
Maybe
will.
that's better than the electronic phone
I
games.
think so. I don't know why they don't make those all the time.